Hello and welcome, my Corvettes driving Corvuses. Or Corvuses driving Corvettes. It's SJB here, and we're going to try to pull off a 2-tower chimps for y'all. I picked a map that was pretty easy. Not the easiest or the longest map, but it is a generally pretty easy map for us on Cubism here. And the first thing you want to note is that Corvus costs $8,000 to start off with, so even though he does have the ability to get camo detection, he does not have automatic camo detection. That means our other tower probably should have some form of camo detection, which when you're thinking about that, you're like, oh crap, druids don't actually have a form of camo detection. Do they, Chris? Well, kind of not really. Early game, they do not, but if you eventually get a Spirit of the Forest, they do. So we got to decide between, you know, like a sub, a boat, a wizard, a ninja, a druid, maybe even an engineer if you want to get like really crazy about it. But you need a tower that you can start off the game with, and I felt like druid was just the answer. One quick 0/0/0 druid is able to get us through all the way up to our $1,000 here and get Corvus flowing. So Corvus has 16 different spells that you can use here. I'm sure you guys have seen him by now and kind of like understand the basics of him. But if you haven't seen him, he's got 16 different spells as well as a ability here, which you probably should be using to try to gain your mana a little quicker. And with that extra mana, what you can do is you can turn it directly into experience. So we can nourish ourselves and become more powerful a little bit faster. It's not extreme. It's not ridiculous. I mean, check this out. We're going to go from level 3 to let's nourish with 500 mana. Level 3 to level 4, so we actually made it a decent chunk there. So early game, this is going to matter, but late game, the nourishment is kind of useless. It's got a cooldown, so you can't just spam it, you know, and the mana takes a long time to come back anyways, so you're not going to be rolling around in deliciousness here. But the main thing about this strategy is going to be the micro. Not the early game micro, but the late game micro. Making sure we're activating the right abilities at the right time. Making sure we're getting enough mana inside of Corvus to make it all happen. And actually using these right abilities. So first of all, boom, we can either Soul Barrier or we can Vision. I'm going to try to Soul Barrier this, because we could do this on Chimps mode. This is going to cost us less mana, I believe. We're going to time it, though. Ready, cast. From 180 to 177. Dude, that is ridiculous. Why would I spend this much money on camo detection when I could just do this? Alright, so we're going to go for, I think I'm going to just do it early. I am going to go for the Hard Thorns and the Heart of the Thunder, just so I have that lead pop power, and I don't make the mistake of accidentally swapping to the bottom path or something like that. I want to make sure that everything can hit leads and DDTs, because this guy is a smidge weak against leads and DDTs. A smidge. But other than that, we're actually looking pretty good at this point. We've got lead popping power. We've got a medium amount of camo detection. I'm happy. All right, camo detection spell, Vision. It lasts a pretty good amount of time here, but it is not infinite. And it does get us through round 33, but no, it doesn't. We also have to use this shield thing. This is going to be a little tricky long term. Plus, I hate the fact that I cannot actually see this balloon and I have to cast it like that with like an invisible thing. But I am playing with continues. It's actually not that big of a deal. All right, Jiggles Bounty's coming up in just a second here, 52.90. I don't feel like I should be investing more money into Corvus at this point. I still think our best bet is just if we have any extra mana, we throw it straight into our nourishment. You know, it's not even that big of a deal, but if it helps, it helps. All right, Jungle's Bounty is here. We're going to wait on these camo balloons for just a quick second here. We're going to try to cast the Vision spell at the last second. I think that's our best bet. Let's cast it. Here we go, last second, looking good. One more set of camos, I think. There's only two. There's only two? Good. All right. Already around 37, didn't even realize. So I am a little worried about this mob, to be completely honest. I can try to cast a lot of these. Oh, crap, more camo balloons! All right, good thing we got the Vision. Man, this Druid is actually not working very well with Corvus. Nothing is getting in range. We're not getting a lot of mana out of him. I need to get him up a few levels here so we can start warping him around. Maybe even just put him in the front of the map here. Might be our best bet. In fact, so here we go. We got the Moab coming up, dude. Oh my god, this is going to be dangerous. I don't know if the Druid can handle this thing. We could lose, actually, without any mana. Oh, can he do anything against this thing? Oh, he did get an extra little bit of mana. But let's try the Flames. Cost 150 is exactly about what we need. The Flames are not really working that amazingly, but not horrible. And the Druid, cleaning them up. Nice. Yes. All right, Moab does go down. That was actually a lot scarier than I wanted it to be, though. And I got to start warping. We're just going to throw Corvus in the front of the map. I need that mana, and I feel like the mana is just not working. Just putting it in the middle of the map here. It worked for a while, but believe it or not, Jungle's Bounty was actually kind of harmful to us overall. It just made us get less mana. All right, we're going to need to cast Vision again. Let's see if this is going to be enough this time around. Looks good. Yes, easy 42. And we got a lot of money saved up. So we need $37,800. Honestly, we're probably going to get that by around 60. So if we can survive against a decent chunk of Moabs in the mid-50s, life is going to be really good. All right, so somewhat unfortunate. We cannot hit purples with Corvus, so we're going to have to Soul Barrier through these camo purples. And I hopefully have enough mana here. Looks good. Down to 290. Okay, that was not great, but not awful. I mean, I'll accept. And I think we're going to have to deal with more camos soon. I think at 47 there's more camos too. And 51. Oh, gosh. Oh, yeah, lots of camos, lots of camos. 170, let's cast this puppy. Let's hope we can get enough of them. It's looking good enough for me. It's slowly going against the grain there. And oh, no, he ran out. All right, we got to... Oh, it's shield. At the last second. Shield cast. Woo! All right. So our lack of cam detection early on here, man, is definitely tricky to mess around with. Oh, no, there's more! Oh, wait. He can't hit the purple camos. I don't have the shield this time. I don't think anything can hit these camos. Oh, brutal, dude. Brutal. Okay, there is a chance. Trample, I believe, can hit both purples and camo balloons. So we're going to try to trample. We're going to try to trample at the last second, too. Because this is a long bout of purples. We do have cam detection, but again, it does not pop that purple action. So we have to hope that this works out. Let's try to trample. Okay. Oh, what? Does it not hit them? Okay, this could be interesting. So trample, first of all, does it hit the purples at all? No, but if we cast the camo, it can. So we're going to have to combine those two abilities together. All right, at the last second here, we're going to cast the camo and the trample. Let's see if this is going to be long enough. We got to hit a few more purples here. You can tell the abilities are going to last long enough. We do! We survive! The camo purples. We're halfway there to Spirit of the Forest, dude. I don't even know if he's the right answer for us. I just thought he was a fun, weirdo tower to go for in a 2-tower chimps. You don't get Spirit of the Forest all that often in 2-tower chimps runs. All right, tons of ceramics coming out. Spirit of the Forest just dominates right there, though. And now it's kind of about, you know what? Let's cast this Nourishment. The mana's still flowing in pretty good. Honestly, I should be... Oh, okay. So at this point, we do get the Storm. And I think we're going to have to... we ran out of mana. Okay, that could be okay. Let's cast this puppy and recast the Storm. Actually, no, we're good. Dang. All right. Storm again. Storm against the Moab. It's like the only thing that we have that can actually pop Moabs. Dismiss this. And we're going to have to get ready for a big chunk of camos coming out again. I think we're going to go for a late Vision. Not too late, though. Just reasonably late. We're going to try to slow... Oh, crap, these ceramics are too strong! Why do they suck so much? Okay, looks like we're going to have to do another Vision, and we're going to try the Fire combo, the Ember combo here. Kind of all the balloons are just kind of in a nice little bundle here. The camo detection might end up wearing off, and we might have to go for another ability on top of it. The cool thing is it looks like we're actually decamoizing the balloons as well, which is awesome, and we do survive. All right, $10,000 away from Spirit of the Forest. The last few hurdles we need to jump over before things probably are just going to be good for a while. All right, a lot of mana here. Let's cast Storm. Just finish off the Moab layers and then dismiss, and we are good. I do want to keep... Oh, man, more camo balloons! And this is a long one, too. It's a very, very long one. All right, we're gonna have to do a Vision Trample again. Let's go boom and boom. And we can hit camos with this guy as well. All right. It's going to last a pretty good amount of time. We wanted to shield the last few pinks here as well, though. It's going to be quite a few of them. And a lot of Moabs as well. Oh, gosh. All right, we're going to cast this. We're going to cast this as well. We're going to go bam. I don't want to run out of mana either, but it just is what it is. We're slowly losing that mana. It's going to only last a little bit longer, though. Will it go quick enough? And no, the last two pinks kill us. Okay, last second this time. Again, very difficult to tell, but I think it was last second. Can that get us through one more thingamajig? That's all I need. Just one more thingamajig. It's gonna last. Yes, we last for the pinks. We got a little bit of mana here. Let's cast that puppy. Let's move him into place, and we're gonna try to slice this last Moab, I think. Just all the ceramics on the inside, get our mana back, and I'm probably gonna have to move him back over here as well. But we are surviving. We're $5,000 away from the Spirit of the Forest. It has been quite the journey. It's been an exciting journey, though. Oh, no. We're so freaking close. But look at this. A lot of camo balloons. The most camo balloons we've seen all day. Okay, let's cast our vision kind of late. We're going to go for a combo here. We're going to have to try the trample again and just see if we can just slice through all these balloons. We can get through the rainbow layer. That's good, 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 good. And trample all the way through. All right, we can finish off with Storm here. I think that's going to get us to Spirit of the Forest money. Dang, that was delicious. We're $400 away, $300 away, $200 away, $100 away, and we're golden. We are absolutely golden. For a long, 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 long time, I cannot see anything killing us until at least 80 plus. And by that point, I mean, it's still not like we're gonna have to like fight against the grain or anything like that. I think it's just gonna be like this is still pretty easy for a while, but the late 90s, they're never gonna be easy. It's gonna be micro city. But you can tell now the camo balloon problem is no longer a problem. So we can spend all of our extra money on nourishment, which probably won't get us that much level action. But you know what? As long as I get Corvus to level 20 by the end of the game, that would be amazing. And if I don't get him to level 20, well, not that big of a deal. But it will definitely affect me a little bit. For some reason, I like showing off round 63, and you can see the deliciousness of round 63. The balloons, the ceramic balloons get to here today. Nourish ourselves. All right, at this point, I feel like I've been feeding Corvus large quantities of gumballs his entire life, and he is still not leveling up very quickly. You can actually see I didn't realize, you can see the experience right here, and you can kind of watch it in action. Watch what a full nourishment does right here. Boop. I mean, it's like 1/20th, 1/25th of his level at this point. Is it even worth it to nourish? To be honest, no. It's probably not. It's like you can click buttons to click buttons, but it's probably not doing anything for you. We can technically get some more mana here by like pressing buttons and stuff like that, but at this point also just doesn't really matter much. But you can tell we do have a weakness. The biggest balloons in the game are our weakness, just in general. I can move Corvus to strong, which might help us out a little bit in making sure we hit the strongest balloons in the game and allowing our Spirit of the Forest to really do the damage here. But it still is the Spirit of the Forest doing pretty much everything. And if we look at pop counts here, Corvus, 27,000. That's like nothing. It's garbage. And Spirit of the Forest, all. 100%. The cool thing is we do have money here, which if we're doing a 2-tower chimps, you can't forget that that money is available to us. So we can spend that money on Corvus if we want to later on. I mean, we don't need to, but let's try without first, and then if we need to, we'll spend the money and see how it goes. But we're still coasting for a while here. I think we're going to start having to micro again when we start seeing Zoma Gods in the 80s plus. Here's the easy answer to all of your problems. Zoma Gods, big problem! Well, we can do one thing. We can overload them. Or we could just say, let's smack them. Smack a Zermagerd. And you get to smacking, and we're literally spanking these turtles right now, and we do tons of damage. We don't kill quite all of them. Actually felt a little worse than I thought it was going to be. You know, I just thought we were going to dominate. I mean, we still survived and everything, but not as fantastic as I would have thought. So I think we're going to try to do an Overload combo next time. We're going to do Overload first, and then move into an Ancestral Might. But Overload does actually cause us not to be able to do things for a little while, so that is kind of a pain. All right, this is causing me to be a little bit more afraid of the long-term problems that we might have to run into here. Just reinforced BFBs are getting like 3/4 through the map at this point. All right, more Zoma Gods. Let's try the Overload again. Boink. So we do damage to multiple Zoma Gods. You see the band-aids on their faces. I'm just going to use this, even though it's not going to be super duper effective. We're going to use that, and we're going to get the Ancestral Might, and then we should be able to spank turtles. We do. We spank turtles. So that is a good combo. And don't forget, he's only going to level up. So if we can just combine these two together against the biggest and strongest balloons in the game, we might be all right. Oh no, more Zermagirds! All right, the other thing we can do is just keep Storm activated, which is not the most effective way to play the game, but it's not a bad way to play the game. And then by the time they wrap around here, we can go for our abilities. Hopefully get all that delicious mana right on back to our pockets and ready for the next round here, just so we don't have to worry about stuff. Yes, perfect. All right, round 89 here, more reinforced Moabs. Spirit of the Forest still doing great. Honestly, you can definitely tell the speed increase of these Moabs. Let's just leave it on, man. I think we could leave it on pretty much non-stop this game and just not feel bad about it. And DDTs are coming out, though, for the first time. So this could be our first minor issue. I don't want to say major issue. Let's see if the Spirit of the Forest can basically handle it by himself. Long-term DDT popping power. Oh, it's not quite good enough. All right, so that's something to note. This is definitely something to note. So let's just try with one quick vision cast and see if that does anything for us. Just a little bit of smacking. Could be enough. A little bit of smacking. Yes, all right. One vision is good enough. It doesn't include any soul barriers or anything else, and yeah. And we can also try trampling or something like that as well against DDT, especially on like round 95. That could be a good combo for us. Also, $88,000. Don't forget that that really can't buy us that much. Once we hit level... Oh, wait, hold on. Corvus, let's get your overload going. Let's just do some abilities again just to try to earn some mana back. And I think I honestly don't even need the Ancestral Might. That was good enough for us. Wonderful. And Spirit of the Forest still coming in like a boss. I mean, he is just absolutely dominant. He's got almost 1 million pops already compared to our... Oh, okay, he started to do something. 125. Oh, crap. All right, Vision first. And I will also Trample. Trample. Good combo. And that's going to get us through a bunch of BFBs as well. Wonderful. All right, 7 more rounds to go, my friends. Let's see if we can make it happen. We have the limited mana right now, which kind of sucks. That's okay. We'll get it back here for round 94. Honestly, it's way better to use these against lower tier balloons, but it is not bad to use them against higher tier balloons. Still gets that mana a flow in here. All right, let's overload again. There's a lot of Zomagods on the screen. It actually does a really good job. That was 5 Zomagods damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 damaged Zomagods there. It's pretty good. All right, we're going to leave this on. Even though it looks like we're low on mana, I'm just going to try to slice it back into existence. And I think that's good enough. I'll dismiss this, though, because I want to make sure I got enough mana for round 95. I think this is going to be enough for what we need right now. Hopefully. This was the one that did not get hit by the Ancestral Might. The Overload, though. All right, a few more balloons, and yes, we take them down. All right, that means, actually, I think 98's not going to be that big of a deal. I think with just a couple abilities, we should be all right. Especially if that Overload does what it did right there. 6 Oh My God's dead. All right, so we're going to try the Trample again. But don't forget, you got to do the Vision Trample combo. Okay, we're going to wait as long as we possibly can. Boom, boom. Oh, no! Okay, so good thing we got continues. Otherwise, we'd be freaking screwed. All right, so we're going to try turning this on first. And then we're going to probably have to do a jumble of ridiculousness. So technically, we're not getting very many... I'm not getting any mana right now. Why do I have it on right now? What am I doing? Wasting my life. Okay, turn it back on. We're going to go like this, and we're going to go like this. We're going to give ourselves the Vision combo with this Trample. Let's see if it's enough this time around. Oh, okay, this is getting tricky. This is getting real tricky here. I want to try something completely different. I've been trying to do these. I'm going to try to do an Ember... An Ember, yeah, let's just try an Ember with Haste. Ember Haste. And I guess I can also turn this on. That didn't do anything. Okay. Round 95. DDT seemed to be a kind of major issue. You know what? One thing that I kind of forgot about? Spear. Spear ends up being really, really, really good. Against DDTs in particular for some reason. I'm not exactly sure why, but we will have to give ourselves camera detection to make this happen properly, which is something that I am seemingly forgetting to do here. All right, so that's a lot of spells right there, but we got all of our mana right now. Let's see if there's going to be enough Spear just lightning all over the place. Lightning! And this time around, DDTs go down easy, and we got more than enough mana to make it all happen, too. Oh, beautiful. Let's discontinue these. And I think there should be a discontinue all button just somewhere. Okay, feels pretty good. We're going to just leave Storm activated the entire time. We got him on Strong again, so he should be like hitting the Moabs in particular. And that's all I really need to worry about. But I think I do have to go for a quick Overload here. And that might be enough. Might be enough. We'll watch it. But these aren't reinforced. I want to save our mana here for round 97 instead. Alright, one quick blast. That's going to take them all down here. Get all our mana going. We got 4 more rounds to go. Though, admittedly, the 4 toughest rounds for a 2-tower Chimps. Alright, let's start off with keeping Storm activated and an Ancestral Might combo. Actually, I don't want Storm activated while the Ancestral Might's going. Okay. We're out of mana. We're out of mana. That could be bad. Could be bad. Not bad yet. But could be bad. How much mana are we going to get out of 2 Oh My Gods from slicing? 412. Okay, let's turn them on Storm again. And if I can get through the BFB layer most of the way, that'll leave Spirit of the Forest to clean up. Okay, we're out of mana. We're out of mana again. We're gonna have to move him into place. We're gonna go for a quick fiery beam of doom here, and then turn our stuff back on. All right, storm back on, and lightning. Oh gosh, I should put him on first, but I really need the BFBs. All right, we gotta retry this. We gotta do a better job. Okay, let's try turning nothing on for a little bit. Let's just try to overload. It seemingly is weird, but if we could just overload two of these guys to half health pretty quickly, we might be all right. Might be. Being the key operative words here. And with the additional stuff, that is a big amount of damage. Big chunky amount of damage. All right, can we get enough here? Oh, we do. We get an Ancestral Might as well. Unfortunate thing is this is not going to help us out for round 98. We don't have either of these guys ready for round 98 this time. Okay, let's move them into place. Let's get some mana back at the very least and see if this is just going to be enough. I'm really hoping. What? I thought that was going to be easy. All right, give me a sec. All right, we're doing it in the opposite order here. I cannot say that that was good or bad. Just note that it was a thing. All right, we're gonna jump him a little closer to this side so I can flame blast him, and I'm gonna turn my spear on. All right. Oh, I gotta flame blast him first, I guess. Flame blast, spear on, still on strong. But that's okay. All right, let's move to first. Will we be able to take these guys down with the spear activated? All right, back to strong. I think we're on strong. Yes, I'm just tabbing through things, hoping that it's working. And this was a rough round. This is a rough ride around. Oh, wait. Spear. Is spear on? Spear is still on. Oh, they're at the very back. Oh, my God. At the very last second, we grab them. Woo. All right. So, I'm going to leave spear on the entire time. I'm going to leave this on the entire time. And then we're going to just see if we can get these abilities to go and activate in time. Reinforced BFBs should just die from the Spirit of the Forest. The Zone of Gods, though, will not die automatically. Okay, let's cast this as well. Let's just smack some Zermagirds. And it's looking really crazy, but it looks like we're probably going to take him down. In fact, we're going to deactivate this, and we're going to deactivate this. I want to make sure I've got some mana ready to go for these next few rounds. And, yeah, slow death, but a good death. Let Spirit of the Forest do the work if possible. And round 99, so we're going to need to do something here. It's probably going to be another Vision Trample combo, but we're going to also turn on Storm early with the Vision combo. I guess we're to drop Embers down everywhere, and there's a lot of balloons. Too many balloons. Too many balloons. DDTs, suck my balls. Completely different strategy. We're going for all of it. Overload combo. Oh, wait, whoa. We got it somehow. Wait. We got it somehow. With everything bundled together. But now we have nothing for the bad. All right, let's try with a overload to start this game off. How much damage did that do? I don't even know. I don't know how to make this work properly. Can I get... I do get a good amount of mana out of that. All right, I'm not sure if this is the best thing to combine. Let's see. How much damage is he doing? Oh, this is doing like hundreds. I need thousands out of him. Literally thousands. We can get a lot of our mana back out of this thing. That's the good news. But based on what I'm seeing right here, there is a 0 chance against the bad. Unless they do something ridiculous. Like, straight up ridiculous. I can move him closer and just keep using abilities. I mean, that is one thing to get mana back. That's not horrible. How much is Ember going to get us? You know what? It's not horrible. It almost feels like it's better than the other things we were doing. Than the Storm upgrade. You know what? I'm not going to say impossibility, because this is actually getting damaged, and we could do some crazy stuff later on, back at the end of the game. Ooh, we've got Ancestral Might mana. Let's smack. Smack. I'm still going to have to move him back over here. We got enough mana to do more things. Let's just try... Trample's like the worst thing ever. I don't know why I trampled. Screw Trample. Can you turn off Trample? You can't turn off Trample. Let's try a Haste combo. With the Fire again. Fiery Haste. Burn them. Repel them backwards. Maybe we got to wait till we get lower tier balloons and maybe that'll work. Oh, gosh. All right, so will we even pop the bad by the end of this? That's a good question. No. We're close. All right, so there's a couple things that I want to note real quickly. First of all, we have $130,000. So we've got a lot to play around with. And when I say a lot to play around with, I mean we could probably buy like 3 or 4 levels here. But I want to try one more time without and just see if we can like do a little better. Because I think that I want to see how much damage the overload does and see if that's even going to be worthwhile to use. So let's check out the pop count here. 365, 611. Cast. 365, 611. It did literally nothing. It does not affect bad balloons at all. Well, was it not attacking the bad for some reason? Hold on, hold on. Okay, I went for something a lot simpler this time. I just want to see how it works. We're just about out of mana for this, but we'll get it back, hopefully. But I'm going for an Aggression Storm combo. Let's see if it's going to work for us. So here we go. We get a little bit of mana back. Not a lot. Let's slice this thing here. And we're going to go for that combo again. DDTs near the back of the map are going to be one of the biggest problems for us. Oh my god, the mana just disappeared there. Like, very, very quickly. Oh, that kind of sucks. I think I'm just going to level them up. I don't think we can do anything with what we currently have here. I've tried a couple different combos. I'm not saying I'm like an expert or anything like that, but it's been rough. It's been pretty rough. How many levels can we buy? 16 to 17. 17 to... Oh, Storm's Energy. Nice. 18. 18 to... Oh, Moab class balloons. Trample does more damage to balloons. Okay, not bad. And we can make it to level 20. Spirit base damage increases and does extra damage to Moabs. Ancestral Might does more damage. Overload does more damage. All of those things are fantastic. I think we can maybe make it happen this time. All right, let's get a little closer. We're just going to go for this time. Again, 365, 611. Bam. 365. Oh, we did about 8,000 damage this time. That is all I think we need. Maybe. Possibly. All right, Corvus, get back into position, my friend. We got to get you up some mana here. And we're going to go for this combo again. It was pretty good last time. All right, and Ancestral Might combo. You know what? Let's turn these off. Let's do Ancestral... Oh, I ran out of mana. Okay, let's leave them on for a second. I'll get my mana back in just a second here. And we'll get the Ancestral Might going. Boom. Oh, I didn't get the Ancestral Might still. Not enough mana. Great. All right, well, at least this is doing a lot of damage. That should be noted. All right, Ancestral Might here against the bad. We've got enough mana to make it happen. I can also move Corvus around. Oh, here we go. Wait. Cast it. Do it. No, we got it to the very back. But that was pretty close. I've got a completely different strategy that I wanted to try. We're gonna try this overload combo. We're gonna overload him. Oh wait, he's level 20. Is he level 20? He's level 20. Okay. We're gonna try the overload combo here. We're gonna go overload, but then I'm gonna just recover. All right, and we're gonna try to get our mana back in this recovery process, and see if we just get a couple of these abilities to happen. So let's keep recovering until we get enough mana here to use our Ancestral Might. We're going to slice, dismiss, Ancestral Might. We're just going to smack. Smack. I want to keep him close to the bad as possible, obviously. So we can slice and dice. We got a good amount of mana here. I don't think I need to recover again, and we're just going to get this back again. This is going to be amazing, I think. All right, let's use this fire here to gain some mana. We got 500 plus at this point. Let's max it out for 700. We're going to overload here. Hopefully at the last-ish second. And I might have to... Yeah, let's cast it. Oh, we pop it down to BFBs. Delicious. I don't have a lot of mana right now. I have to wait. I don't want them to be any lower. I actually don't want them to pop right now. All right. What do I want to do? Spirit of the Forest. Just do your thing. Spirit of the Forest. Slice. Yes. And there we go. I didn't even micro good at all. It was all about the recovery there. And just using our highest tier abilities to just destroy things. Unfortunately, is that unfortunate? 1.6 million pops from Spirit of the Forest, and Corvus had a measly 409,000. Does that make him a bad hero? No, he did what he was supposed to do, but Spirit of the Forest is beasting through this one, man. I think there's so many combos you could probably pull off 2 tower chimps with Corvus. Is there a 5th tier tower that you can't? Corvus 2 tower chimps? Honestly, I don't know. It also depends on the map. Like, this is a pretty easy map, but there are longer maps, logs, and all that stuff. So, yeah. If you guys enjoyed, press that like button. Make sure you subscribe. And, of course, have a super duper delicious day.